I'm saying things wrong. Words of stream, not words of game. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just going to fix, so we're just looking at, in order for me to catch up on what I'm actually doing here. There was a number of things I actually ended up fixing on, that I should be noting in here, which I will do later. But it's mainly around the hammer. So the hammer, actually I might as well do it now. Hammer, give me a second. Why is this muted? That's better. Hammer is now reintroduced. Hang on, what did I say last time? Yeah, that's fine. It's now revitalized. I called it revitalization, didn't I? Is now revitalized because it is revitalized. I actually have fixed a lot of bugs around it based on before. So we fixed a number of stuff. We fixed a number of issues with this. With the hammer. So I'm gonna put in these blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So we fixed Cheeky hammer swing. Cheeky was swinging the hammer. Cheeky would swing. I'm not even saying this right. Let's write it again. Fixed an issue where Cheeky's animation would cut and then start from the beginning very quickly if swinging the hammer during movement. We did that. We did that fix. There wasn't really a problem with the clam's reaction before I refactored the clams on AI. The hammer actually was working really well, and the reaction to that, like the clam would go white and they would push back and they'd get stunned for a while and they'd flash and all that sort of stuff. So that all that was already in place and that was bugless. It was just when I was refactoring the clams, I had to actually remove that feature because of the way we were doing it. We had code specifically for every single clam, even if it was repetitive. So I was also getting confused with some bugs that were happening that I couldn't fix, and that were really bad, preventing gameplay. Or that would prevent gameplay if I had released it. And yeah, so I decided to basically just refactor the rewrite all of the code for the clams, the enemy clams, so they are actually performing a lot better. There's less bugs, and if there is a bug, we can easily investigate where to go and all that. So yes, all good. All right. So what else did we fix? We also fixed. That was mainly the issue. Oh, it was the swing. It was the actual fix an issue where the actual slam was not slamming in the correct position. Fix an issue where I'll say causing issues with colliding with other things. I'll have to test this. So in the old system, we had a when you swung the hammer. If I can bring this up. When you swung the hammer, did I get in or something? Yeah, I did. Essentially, anything that hits the hammer, right, well, regardless of where the slam actually is, would actually impact clam. So essentially, like, if you had a clam like coming this way, right, on your right, and you were slamming up and down, because you were slamming in that direction, they would also get hit, knocked out from there. But I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. The reason for that is because I think it would take a little bit more to knock a clam out. But also, it was doing other things like picking up treasure and things like that, because it was technically like Cheeky that was actually doing that. It was the collision polygon was wrong. I'll just say that because I fixed the collision polygon with the within the 12-hour stream. So I'll say I fixed the issue where the hammer would hit clams at the wrong direction, from the wrong direction, coming at a direction that Cheeky was not facing. The issue with this is that it can impact gameplay if there's more than one clam on the map. So for those maps that are like, you know, got 4 clams on them, essentially, and if you've got issues with that, you can use the hammer very efficiently to basically knock everyone out and stay alive. With the current system, you can only sort of hit one clam at a time, and it doesn't matter, and it's got to be in front of you wherever the hammer slams on the ground.